Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I don't know why I'm filming a video when I don't know why I'm filming an intro, even though I filmed an intro while I was barefaced, but I just wanted to jump on here because I forgot to mention a couple of things. So this is kind of like my when I'm wearing makeup during the week. This is my everyday makeup. Like if I'm going out somewhere, like if I'm going out and running errands, or if I'm going over here, if I'm going there, I'll be out a lot. This is my makeup. It's full coverage, well, my kind of full coverage. A little bit of lashes, a little bit of depth into the eyes. Soft pink lip gloss, super easy, super cool, super chic, all that fun stuff. And my everyday makeup routine, even if I wear makeup, is literally CC cream, brow pencil, a bronzer, or a highlighter. Like it's literally like less than 5 things. If you guys want that video, I will definitely do it for you guys. If you want it, just like this video or leave a comment down below. But yeah, I just wanted to jump on here and mention a couple of things. You guys know what's been going on with my computer lately. I've been going back and forth to Apple, all that fun stuff. So last week I was in Apple, I had an appointment, I was talking to a woman, literally like 45 minutes later, they finally replaced my computer. They replaced it, brand new computer, free of charge. I still have my AppleCare, and since I still had my AppleCare, I also got 3 free years of AppleCare. So that was awesome. So I was just checking my email, whatever, and I got an invitation. Well, I got an email from Michelle Von and Ipsy inviting me to Generation Beauty in Los Angeles, California, and I literally died. I'm just so excited, and I just felt like I needed to share that for you. So I will be in California from January 28th to, I believe, either the 31st, the night of the 31st, or the morning of the 1st. Like getting on the plane, leaving, all that fun stuff. But I'm just so excited. Like you have no idea. And I'm like strict. I'm going to the gym every day. I'm eating healthy. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys want to see how I got this pretty easy makeup look, that's my everyday kind of look, then go ahead and keep on watching. So to prime my face, I'm going to take this Tarte. If I hold it like this, it looks upside down. I'm going to take this Tarte Clean Slate Timeless Smoothing Primer. It's honestly just like the Makeup Forever Base Smoothing Primer, just in a pot. I'm telling you, it's the same consistency, it's the same texture. I've been using this for a lot lately. I've been like testing it out, and this one hides my pores a little bit. This one hides my pores a little bit better than the base smoothing primer does, so I'm loving that. I kind of just stick it right around here. For foundation, I'm going to go in with my Cover FX foundation. I'm loving this foundation. I really do like it. I don't know if I'm going to repurchase it because it is a little bit pricey, not going to lie. And I mean, I love it. I probably will repurchase it just because I'm crazy. I don't know. We'll see. So I'm going to take that on a Morphe M439. This is big buffer brush. Yeah, do you want to know how I got it? Like that. So I'm just going to take that and then just start buffing that into my skin. You really need like the lightest amount, the slightest amount of this foundation. Kind of put a little bit too much in my hand, but it's okay. Once you're done buffing it in, you could totally go in circular motions. But definitely when you're starting that initial swipe, like when you're starting that initial packing, like how I did, I went like this first to get it into where I want, and then I started moving it around. For concealer, I'm going to grab the Tarte Maracuja Creaseless Concealer. I'm going to do it kind of how I apply, pretty much the exact same way, not kind of, how I apply my Bye Bye Under Eye by It Cosmetics. I keep dropping everything. I'm going to put a little bit on the back of my hand and then tap it out, just so the warmth of my finger really blends it. And then I'm going to put it in triangular right here. To set that, I'm just going to grab the Kat Von D Shade Light palette. Anyway, I do take the Kat Von D Shade Light palette and I do mix the 2 lightest shades in the palette, every day. Doesn't matter that it's a high-end product and I'm using it. I just love the way that it is. I absolutely love how it applies, the finish of it, how it sits on my skin, especially on top of like a tackier concealer. I definitely noticed that with the Tarte concealer and the Bye Bye Under Eye. It looks like really good, and I don't know, I wouldn't think that because it's such a tacky concealer. You would think that it maybe looks like a little raised or something, but it doesn't, and I'm very thankful for that. So before I go in with any other product, I kind of do this step, not regularly, but if I'm wearing makeup when I'm at work or something, I will. I take the Loreal translucent setting powder and whatever brush that I use to set my under eye, tip it in, tap it off, and I really like set around my face. I like go in circular motions. I set the tip of my nose because I noticed that a lot of my makeup comes off around this area and around this area. So for bronzer, it kind of alternates with me. I either go in with my MAC Give Me Some bronzer, or I either go in with the Tarte Park Avenue Princess bronzer. It definitely just depends on what I'm feeling, you know, all that fun stuff. This is definitely more of a warmer base. It doesn't make me look orange or anything, but I definitely see a little bit more warmthness on my skin when I apply this. And I'm using the Morphe M439. It's this big paddle brush. So I kind of just take it on one side to the front, tap it off, and then I really go in with it. There's no other way to say I really go in with it. I like the way that it applies, like when it's on its side, when it's forward, when it's like in like the whole thing. I just really love this brush. I need to go out with a contour, especially if my hair is like this. It's up, it's dirty, I threw it up in a bun, like I don't care. Like usually by the time I'm done with my makeup, I could care less about my hair, and I know a lot of you guys could agree with that. Unless you do your hair first. I leave my hair for last. But I just feel like, especially with my hair up, I need a contour. I need to look like my face is like in like that. And I'm so sore I can't even like do that. It hurts my neck. But that's just how I feel. That's just what I do. You know, if you want. But I do go in with the Kat Von D Shade Light palette, and I kind of mix these two together. They are Shadow Play and Subconscious. Subconscious is a little bit more of a cooler toned, warm. So I just really like mixing these two because I like having a cooler shade as my contour shade. The gray undertone looks a little bit more natural on the skin opposed to using like MAC Give Me Some to contour with. So I'm just going to grab these two together on my Nars Ita, and every time I'm out and I have my face contoured, everyone's like, oh my god, how do you do that? And it's literally so easy. I take the Nars Ita, I tap off a lot of excess, and I put it straight. Where you feel your cheekbone, move your finger just like 2 fingers down, and you feel that like indent right here. That's where you're going to contour. So kind of by like this part of your ear, your tragus, like I have it pierced, so it's pretty easy for me. I make it go straight but on an angle. I brush it down just like this, just a little bit, and then when I'm done, I keep this part of the brush here, and I kind of just blend it this way. Like I keep it straight, I keep it like straight up against it, so no product goes down here, but as I'm blending it, I bring it up. I am going to go in with Tarte's Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Blush in the shade True Love. Talked about this in my favorites. It's pretty much one of my favorite shades this recently. I really tap off the excess though because it's super pigmented, and then I just throw it to the apples of my cheeks. So I wanted to use this in my last tutorial, and if you guys have seen my last tutorial, if not, I will link it down below. If you guys have seen my last tutorial, you see that I added in a little blooper and I'm like, and it broke. I went literally right after and I bought a new one. This is the Kat Von D Metal Crush eyeshadow in the shade Thunderstruck. Samantha used this like such a long time ago in her videos, and I love her. And it looks white. You're telling me you're gonna look at this and it's not white, and then you put it on the back of your hand and it's like a duochrome, like metal and gold. It is so pretty. And when I put it on as a highlight, let me tell you, beautiful, absolutely beautiful. So this is what I've been using to highlight recently. If I don't use this, then I use Becca's Champagne Pop because it's just so beautiful, but this has been my go-to lately. So I just take that on a Morphe M501 brush, and I just pop that on the highest points of my cheekbones. So I'm sorry I'm jumping you from a talk through to a voiceover, but I don't really typically do this step a lot. If I'm feeling eyeshadow for my everyday makeup, I'll throw this look on. It's just 3 basic eyeshadows. It's Anastasia Beverly Hills Soft Peach eyeshadow, and then Creme Brule and Cocoa Bear, both eyeshadows from Makeup Geek. I blend them in and out of my crease, a little bit on the lower lash line, and then with whatever highlight I used on my cheekbones, I will go in with that on the inner corner to give myself a little bit more of a brighter eye. So today I use the Kat Von D Thunderstruck eyeshadow, so that's what will go on my inner lid today. And then I will go in and just coat my lashes with a couple coats of mascara. And then typically I would definitely use the House of Lashes Siren lashes. For the lips, I'm just going to keep it super simple and apply my Nars lip gloss in Chelsea Girls. And like I said, I don't do my hair, so once you've done that, spray yourself with whatever setting spray that you want. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys all in my next one. Bye.